How's it going, everybody? I get to reveal my new gaming avatar. Once again brought to you by Zenith. One appropriate for days. There we go. Hey, Taint Breaker. Red or green? Pistol. Good to see everybody. We'll see how that does. Let's start it nice and easy with just clean a dirt bike. I wonder how I enable it again. I think I have to start the job first. That'll work. Hey, Ensign Bierski. Oh, Bierski, we got your email, by the way. We're just trying to see. Tex has a personal package receiver for people who send things into him. So we're still trying to work on logistics, whether we should send it to our very own Aloe of what you offered, or to Tex's test guy before transferring it. I trust you. And the guy who received it, Aloe, will also trust you. Yeah, I am enjoying dumb energy jump fuck juice. That is exactly it. And if you're not in the know, you might have not heard about Deepthink. It was one of the most prominent possible mayors of the Legion that just didn't win. This is a limited edition collector's shirt that I'm dripping dumb fuck energy juice all over. As soon as I figure that out, I'll reply to that email. We did get it. I appreciate your offer. That is a lot of beer, and I hope it's delicious and Aloe gets to try it. But we'll know before Monday. I'll get back to you. How's everyone else doing today? Meetings, that must be fun. Important. Nothing gets production done more than meetings. That sounds great. Because there is also a chance we might send it over to our very own Striker, who routinely has the Midwestern boys up to visit, like Tom Tomaville, Rob, Aloe is one of those. line of Detroit. Like if we can get everyone over there to try some of your brew, I think that'd be a really cool stream event actually. So that's why it's taking so long. I want to find out what we really want to do with it. Handlebars. There we go. Nice warm up. Yep, PowerWash simulation is surprisingly relaxing. And it's co-op, so you can play with a friend. Hopefully Psydoc doesn't... So, Psydoc ended up getting food poisoning for his welcome back to school celebration. So he's not in the best place. But, hopefully he feels better. Let's see what we got from this. So it's got to be something on my dirt bike. You see, I'm one of those life winners. Every morning I pour 4 slices of bread in the toaster, but only eat the slice that pops up first. When I have a coffee, I only drink the bit that wins the race to my mouth, but the bike is always finished at last. I'm wondering if there's mud stuck to the manifest or whatever, or manifest, whatever it is, slowing me down. I'm also kind of superstitious, so I haven't cleaned the thing in over 15 years. Thanks. So what up, you like bikes? I can do some of running their thing over my deadbeat dirt bike. I guess the thing is the PowerWash. Clean as an egg, you're a legend, nothing can stop me now. Yeah, like, he said it was to be able to, well, he did say he would join, but that was a couple hours ago, so I'm not sure what he's in right now. So let's, I'll let you guys vote. Put a 1 in the chat for the bungalow, or just say bungalow, or the detached house, or we could do a little golf cart. You got 1 vote for the golf cart. Oh, one, golf. All right, we'll do the golf cart and hope that Psydoc picks up before we start on the big job. This is small stuff we can do. Nice. This shouldn't be too long, so don't worry. Yeah, the poll, I'm not sure how the poll works. I think the bot in the chat could do a poll, but I think the predictions can only do 2 options. Ooh, some good build up here. So Striker, like I was kind of telling them maybe before you joined, is that Beerski, if you would have checked the WPL chat, Beerski has offered to send some of his homebrew beer to the BPL of some sort. So if we can find a way to get another meeting up at your place, Striker, we can have it sent there, and then we can have a couple of the boys enjoy the beer. It's okay, Pistol. Alright. I do have Striker's mailing address if he wants to send it. So, Striker, wherever you want me to have him send that, I'll email him back so he has it on file. Yeah, we can have Rob drink some 13 million Scoville beer and then wash it down with this guy's beer. Like, I was fine sending it to Aloe, but I wanted to see if we can get the most out of it, and maybe even a little stream out of it. Put up a little P.O. box nearby and just have the Wisconsin boys take the risk on packages. $13 million Scoville. But no, not the beer really, but we'll get there one day with Rob. You can't taste it with the Malort, you got it. That'll be the Midwest team. Unfortunately, not a lot of people down where I am in Arizona. I was planning on going up to that meet, but it just was bad timing on my part. There should be another one of those Insano videos going up on YouTube soon with another chocolate burning punishment of Rob over Striker's place. Doing, night clerk. Yeah, I would not suggest, my lord. I believe that, Sparta. So, I needed to clean my sorry golf cart. You might have heard about my poor cat Ulysses going missing, which is the cat of the mayor. We're all frantic and worried with the ceremony just around the corner. I never saw him on the golf course, frolicking on the lily pads in the lake by the 13th, par 3, but I always get it with a birdie. By the time I realized it, it was just a boisterous cart. It was too late. I slammed on the brakes and went tumbling down the slope for tail. Don't worry, Doc gave me all clear. They said they never seen anyone recover such a minor incident in so little time. Haha, humble bragging how I recover so well. But the cart needs a hose down. And so far it's like, howdy dirt finder, put everything on hold, my golf buggy is soiled like you wouldn't believe, and now it's looking like a good cart, almost like whole thing never happened. You're a genius, much obliged. So I'll give you guys a little bit. Let's do this again. 1 or 2. We want the bungalow or we want the detached house. I was hoping Psydoc would be around, but I'll get here when he gets here if he wants. We got a 2. We got a bungalow, we got a bungalow, we got a 1, we got a 2, we got 100%. I don't know what 100%. Oh man, let's not kill our eye, guys. That's pretty much split. We'll go with the bungalow. It says Calvin Miller in Muckingham. It says, hey Doc. You know I mentioned my folks. Well, I think it's time for their bungalow met your pressure washer. It's so filthy it's hard to tell where the ground ends and the house begins. When I mentioned you to Ma, her eyes lit up. Pop moaned and said the browner the porch, the warmer the torch, which clearly means nothing, so he's overruled. If you can give him a place a good cleanup, I'm sure you'd give them both a lift. Thanks again, Cal. So we're gonna go help our buddy Cal. Yeah, it's a little loud? Okay. Maybe that'll help a little bit. Okay. Hey, you figured out pulse. There you go. Oh, look at this guy. Get out of here. Get out of here. Water the plants. Pretty dirty. Let's go all the way around. Oh, that's a good pole. Half the people are split. Good job, Striker. You have to show me how to do that later. Alright, let's get started. A happy door is a clean door. I'm so glad you're here. Calvin's such a good boy. He's a volcanologist, you know. A volcano. Where's the volcano? Oh, there it is. Maybe Cal will help us deal with the volcano stuff. Maybe this is what happens when a volcano's nearby. You know, in the demo of this game, they had the ability to break the windows if you power wash them too hard. It would minus some money from you, but I think they wanted to go with more of a relaxed zenning feel. Oh, we got the Purple Comet. Thanks for subscribing with Prime, dude. Welcome. If that was a mistake, I'm sorry. Next month you won't make it. Welcome to the stream. Just relaxing with some power wash sim. Normally with my boy Psydoc, but he is currently fighting food poisoning. I could totally see that. This, I forget what it's called, this type of treatment, Sticko? Something. This one's tough. Yeah, stucco, that's the one. This is a sign of stuff that's on my house. Could be baby batter, it's true. Cal has a lot of brothers and sisters, and now you know why. Because they reproduce by house. I'm gonna play Electrician Simulator when it comes out. I did see that the demo was out. I did not give it a shot, I believe. This one is definitely one of the... I was thinking like maybe after this, Lawnmower Sim. Another weird one. I would go into Car Mechanic, but I think someone else said they might want to do that one, so I don't want to step on too many toes. I'd be down for that. We can figure it out. Guys, I just can't wait for Stryker to finally do his modeling building streams. He's been teasing me about it for a few weeks now. Supposed to do it last week, but he said he had to figure out the viewing angle, and I think he got it down streaming to the Discord. Can't wait to get you guys in on watching him build his really cool... He's a collector of everything nostalgia and amazing, from video games to Ghostbuster memorabilia to models. I think it'd be really enjoyable to watch that man put stuff together. get the walkway out of the way. Hey, Zenith. You see, people immediately recognize dumbfuck energy, so you know you did your job good, as always. It's always sunny. I always have an infinite amount of water. And there's no other life than just us and the gnome. Dumber, energier, fucker. Zenith hates gnomes, but there's a gnome in every level, Zenith. Sorry if it gets choppy. You can lower the quality this time around, I believe, unless they took away our quality buttons. Hey Kai, Angry Mollusk, Zippy, good to see you. Hey, Blue. You know, this whole original idea of a stream came back when, probably still this last time, but I like to rehash some people, is we used to have a groove zone, a room in the Legion with the music bot, rhythm bot, and we would just throw on different types of lo-fi hip-hop or lo-fi and chill stuff or whatever anyone wanted to relax to, and just hang out quiet with people listening to music. And when Rhythm Bot went away, our mods on high decided that it was too big of a copyright risk or issue to have another music bot to replace it. So this is the next best thing. We're gonna stream out with the same music with all of you. Praise Lord. If we can convince Strugoth to give another bot a try, I think we can get it back, but until then, we're stuck. Good job. Didn't even know there was a handle there. It's not really that there's a lack of music bots. It's just that we have to convince Tex put Strugoth in place or in charge of any copyright when it comes to proper ownership, abandonware, all that kind of jazz. So he has to get the okay from his sources of legality. Tex doesn't want anything possibly hurting the Legion. do this poor house. Alright, who's the last guy? Purple Comet. I'm gonna put them somewhere. Alright. You're out there, Purple. Thanks for the subscription. For the moment, you're safe on the wall. Even if I fucked up the cursive. American education. Dig it with digs. Take care, Beerski. I'll email you tonight. And ask for addition on the weekends and tell us how your week has been. Hopefully, point out some good things that happen, hopefully. Yeah. You know, when I went live before, it gave me the quality options, and when I went re-live to fix my settings, it took them away, so I'm so sorry about it being choppy. See you later, Striker. Goodbye, Purple. Four new kittens. Ooh. That sounds like a nice week. You know, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that soon. Striker will get you the weather report when weather happens. He guarantees it. I could try to get Tex in here for a weather report. I do see Psydoc back being alive, but I'm not sure he's in the mood to jump in. Oh, speak of the devil.
Wow. Hello.
Hey, bud.
Hello.
How you feeling?
Getting better. I'm eating solid food, which is nice.
Nice.
I was very thankful that I didn't eat the full amount, because then I would still probably be all. Bleh.
Does not sound fun.
No. Nope.
Well, I went ahead and did a motorcycle and a cart, a golf cart. Currently about 31% done with a bungalow, if you'd like to join me.
I shall do this.
You shall do this. Let me know if you can't connect for some reason. Should have it on. It should be joinable.
It is downloading dirt.
That's really nice of you to say, Kai. We appreciate every time anyone comes out and gives us some good company. Kai says he's thankful that he was able to catch us alive so often.
Oh. Just gonna turn down the. And hello, Kai. Turning down the Twitch.
Oh, I have it muted.
Yeah, I just muted it. So it's like, I don't need to hear.
Guy says, hey, Doc.
Hello.
Yes, Pistol. I say we have dirt on this house, but our goal is to make sure the dirt goes away. We're the cleaners. Called it. You always have the funniest characters. Man, that Traveler game, I don't remember anything that happened.
How are you feeling now?
I woke up fine again. I had like little reverbs, but we're good. I feel like I lost all of yesterday though. I didn't get anything done. I didn't prepare for anything. I just woke up and I couldn't do anything. And then today I realized Gami was going to be out of the house most of the day, so I tried to like do things around the house that I usually can't do with her around. And then I realized I didn't prepare for D&D, and it's like, well, crap, I guess we're waiting. Bad DM digs bad DM.
It was it was an odd circumstance.
There we go.
Got the driveway.
Good to hear. Here's all the cigars. My son's back to play Diablo 1. 10 out of 10.
Found the cat.
You found what?
Found a kitty. On the house, on the roof. Yeah, chonky boy. The first thing you do is you try. Me too. Throw on the extension.
We found the cat.
That is one docile cat.
Yeah, we don't try to stream when Kirsty flushes on either, because we don't want to. I mean, we have very different communities, even though they're both pretty great.
Oh, bless it.
But yeah, I mean, I always enjoy a good crow stream.
I actually liked the lower pro stuff as much as it was frustrating. It was just kind of. There was something funny about just watching them suffer.
Oh, always. I mean, I get to watch Crow suffer every Saturday, as he realizes how Baldur's Gate is very buggy, even in its enhanced edition state.
I mean, yeah, is it? The internet just keeps jumping in and out? I doubt it. There's something nice about this game that there's a mercy level they give.
Oh, for like missing some?
Yeah, eventually it's just like, yeah, close enough.
I wonder if they'll ever do a hardcore mode where it's all like every dot.
You're not allowed to use the
Do you have a limited amount of water?
special tab feature.
Oh, let me get a drink. One sec.
Okay. Hi, Danny. Thanks, Fries.
I mean, Gummy, get me my Bubba because I forgot it in the bedroom.
Apparently, you also have to do a posture check.
Oh, that is always bad, actually. All right, we're better. Thank you, Fries and Kai.
What do you think?
Bricks are good.
This is not viscera. This is far more relaxing.
Yeah, Viscera is a level of frustration which is unmatched. All right, hydrating. Yeah, Mecha is awesome. They have a really cool format. I did enjoy Children of Mora with, but I did feel bad that I took Mecha away for a little while. But they got their thing. That'll go on for a while.
Gabriel Nard.
They got a lot of stuff. They did this really cute dinosaur game.
Like the Zebu or Zemu?
Yeah, something like that.
It's Polish, so definitely saying it wrong.
Mecha is one of those women who just... She works with kids, so, you know, getting along with people is like in her forte, and Mike's right there. They play off each other very well.
Yes, Mochi Mecha Mondays are quite... It's becoming the brand. And she takes a lot of fun changing the character, giving different bowls for the Mochi dog to sit in.
Yeah, I downloaded that app because I wanted to see if I could animate one of my Diggs avatars. Actually, the one here, but that one only lets you use the ones that are built in. You can add props and stuff and change like custom assets, but you can't just make your own avatar unless you made it outside the program. One day I'll find out how to make a nice little 2D V2 avatar for this little Diggs emote.
Right on.
Muchimeka is
the
adorable.
high as fucked Diggs. Is that what this one is?
No, this is
Gamer
streamer Diggs. He has his dumb fuck energy drink, his Deep Think limited edition merch getting dripped on, his RGB everything. Oh, and his Gunner gaming glasses, obviously. If any of you haven't heard, we're not sponsored. Don't buy them. They probably won't work for you. What are you going crazy, man? You're going crazy.
I do have Gunner blue light canceling ones.
Yeah.
And they do help when I want to... If I'm reading something, or because I don't really like white paper, it does not work well with my brain. So adding that little haze on top of it, it's just fine. I don't know if
you have a bearded dragon brain where they can't see white.
Oh no, it's just it kind of makes when I look at white paper. This was something that learned in my middle 30s is that text kind of moves and it looks like little confetti or fireworks popping up.
Wow.
Yeah. Didn't know people didn't see that as well. I thought it was just eye strain because it's so brilliantly white. Nope.
That's nuts. Yeah, I have like floaters in my eyes once in a while, but nothing crazy like that unless I have a migraine. Is that everything down? Oh, this thing's missing a little bit. Alright. The gutter. Get all the bottom gutter. Now we must go to the roof.
Yes.
Ah!
I'm stuck!
We almost made it.
Also, did not know that bearded dragons have difficulties with white.
Yeah, they actually can't tell depth with it at all. So that's why if you ever see a bearded dragon running into walls at high speeds, it's because they can't see white. They actually register as open field or open. So they just book it right into anything that's white. Yeah, just be careful if you have bearded dragons with really white furniture or background or walls. Because they will take off and just slam. We lost our bearded a couple of years ago. It was pretty devastating. It was the last day that I worked at a company in Colorado before I was moving to Utah for a job. I went into work on my last day after finding my very sick, dying bearded dragon not looking good. And I sat there and cried, almost being late, as I called my partner Gummy home to take care of her because I was so scared. Then I go to work with that on my mind, and everyone thinks, no, dude, you don't have to quit. I mean, they'll let you stay. I mean, it's like, no, I don't give a fuck about this place. Like, I wasn't crying because of this place, you idiots. Like,
I'm crying because of something I care about.
Yeah, she was fun. We made her a lot of outfits, but we got her when she was kind of middle-aged, so we got like 3 years out of her when she was already pretty old. I think she had
the outfits.
She hated everyone. Her beard would get a little dark, and she'd have her mouth open and you know, in defiance. But we get a couple good pics to let it go. We weren't gonna keep her dressed up. It was just fun because she was so tolerant.
I'm going to say I do not like this. However, I will still comply.
Because you give me bugs, you may survive this.
You feed me, yes.
Very ornery, but she never bit anybody. They don't really have the fight. I don't even know how they survive in the wild.
All bark, no bite. Oh. What about Thea?
Thea's doing good. We had to stop feeding her with the tongs, though. Ever since we got our banana ball python Thea, she has been hand fed by my girlfriend, and she was very comfortable with that. She would just hold the rat up by the tail, and she would grab it. Never had an issue, never a problem. And if she was being a little feisty, we used tongs, and it was no issues. They just eat, and it was fine. But since we got the cat's so curious about, one, rats, and two, snake, that it would constantly try to jump or bat at or get close or sniff. And it made the snake very uncomfortable eating, well, because they don't like to eat when they feel threatened. So we have resulted in thinking she wasn't going to eat anymore, and we left one of the rats in her, like a nice warm, freshly de-thawed, frozen rat, in her cage with her after we put her back, and then we looked back after a second and it was gone. So she's now eating without us holding it inside her cage. So at least she's still eating. Hey, Doolittle. Welcome to the Weekend's End with Diggs and Psydoc. Enjoy some chill PowerWash streams with some chill music. Yes, thankfully she is still eating. We were very worried that we made her not trust it, or we were getting bad rats. I'm not really sure. Like, we have a local source that's been really reliable. But the cat just, how many times you keep batting at a snake before it's like, you know what, I'm good. I don't need you.
Hey.
So we have gutter left and the porch roof. So I'll let you do that. I'll get the gutters.
Okay.
We did it.
Die.
Yeah. Well, the point of it, OCD, is that you'll find a way to fix it. Now it looks like... Well, actually, watch. We'll watch a quick rundown of how well this game relaxes. Hey, Squick, how you doing?
Back.
So let's go through the messages. Hey, Doc. Cal here. Got a job for you at my folks' bungalow whenever you can fit it in. So glad you're here. Calvin's such a good boy. He's a volcanologist, you know. Is that a thing? A volcanologist? Sigh. Oh, he might be okay. Maki's messaged me. They're getting real excited for how it's looking. Sounds like it's going great. Okay, apparently even Pops is out of his rocking chair now and having a look. Finally, the bungalow looks amazing, Doc. Thank you. You won't believe the impact it's had. Ma's down in the woods picking flowers, and Pa is muttering excitedly about another job he's got for you. So if you hear from Leonard Miller, that'll be him. Cool. So now, we don't need to really vote. We only got one left here. And this isn't the one left at all. This is just the next one on the list. Aura Smith and Jenny Pebbles. Cards on the table. We live in an old house in Escher Diath, the eccentric actress who played the Wicked Witch in that classic movie in Vanished Missouri National Park. We all know the rumors surrounding the place, but we also know we've been picked up an absolute bargain. We don't mind if the furniture moves around a little. That's just the next level of feng shui. But the grubby exterior is really getting to us. And all the other power washers in town are too scared to set foot in our yard. If you could help us, be grateful. There is no other power wash in the town. I am the power wash man. We're going to start. And before we get into it, we're actually probably going to... Oh, wow. There's Psydoc. And there's the house. Let's find that gnome. Got some gang signs going on here. I don't see him. Oh, he's in every level, so he must be a sniper's distance away. Alright, let's see what we can buy. Customized clothing. Let's see. Diggs is a... Not really sure. Cool gloves though. Pink. Alright. Some pink gloves with that. We'll get the ones with the cool spray. I think that might have actually destroyed our chance of getting a new power washer, but we're gonna try anyways. Yep. Oh, we weren't gonna get it anyways, it's too expensive. But we get it next time. Stubborn and green. But while we're with this one, we better get at least an upgrade. Twist nozzle's always good. Welcome back.
Thank you.
I must put on my clothes now. I forgot how to do that.
Tab? Oh, sorry, escape. The little button, the shopping cart. What am I doing? How the hell? Huh? I don't.
You don't even know.
I don't. Yeah, I don't know. I just did it.
You swapped yours, but couldn't figure out mine.
Okay.
No, we'll do it between. Let's see. Oh, here it is, clothing.
Oh God, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got the same
Hey,
gloves.
we bought the same gloves.
Oh,
Fantastic.
we found the cat prints. Tell me if you see the gnome. You might notice the old, super weird, creepy sign outside the house. That's nothing to worry about. What? Creepy
Oh
sign?
yeah, this place. It's a kid. Oh, E. Durr. I'll play with the soccer ball.
A little bit of a swirly.
Oh, you bought the...
It's really good for getting off slightly bigger areas. Oh, Metallic Wolf donated $5 and says, insert message here. Thanks, Metallic.
Insert message here. I appreciate that.
I think that was because there's been 3 times he's donated where it didn't pop up, so I made sure it was there. I gotta make that message a little bit bigger though. I had to look hard. Thank you so much, Metallic.
Very much so.
Hope you're enjoying a nice chill stream on the weekend's end.
Found him.
It's so touching.
I found the garden gnome.
No, the nozzles are anytime you want. You actually unlock extensions to get farther or shoot stronger. There's also a soap dispenser that allows you to like really blast off tough stuff, but that's limited. So the soap is limited, but it works really well. If you find yourself in a large area of really stubborn like rust or something, you can, or mold, you can get it off real easy. But that costs per. But once you buy the nozzles are only for the current power washer you got. So you have to rebuy the nozzles. Oh, we got a cookie with the 4th, or is that the 5th 3.14 pie donation? You sound
The
hungry.
golden
Why not a
jigs.
pie flavored donate? Hey, pie flavored donate. You know, Cookie's giving us so many pies. I think I'm about to pay Chippy this money to get me one of his special pies.
Well, thank you, Cookie. I found the gnome. Want to see the gnome?
Yeah. Oh no, this is the degrees. So this is a spinner, so it's good for like buffing out like hard stuff like this algae. Not really algae, moss. It's better than like the direct shot because it just cleans a little bit of an area. But these are degrees out, like this is 15 degree, 25, 40, 65 degree. Where are you?
In the back. Oh. He's leaning around a bush.
Oh, there he is. I missed the little red hat. That punk.
Exactly. Lawn gnomes.
As he's just grinding away in the end game content. Hey, you know what? Pen remastered.
Chippy's pies do sound tasty, honestly.
I've only known one man that tried them besides Chippy, and he said they were good.
Lipsta?
Whipstar.
Oh wow, Super Mario Sunshine.
Super Mario Sunshine. Yeah, kinda. You blow. I mean, that's more aggressive puddles, but you know But if it brings you back to some nostalgia, then hell yeah, we're Super Mario Sunshine now.
I wish I could fly.
You can fly.
Just leap into the air with the water.
Aren't you a duck?
Sure.
All right.
I was gonna try to say. I was thinking like, is there a breed of duck that can't fly?
100 bits from the Night Clerk. Thank you so much for
thank
your
you.
pennies.
The night.
Cheers for Chippy's Pies. Heck yeah.
So much graffiti.
They're probably magical symbols.
Generally, do you not want... whatever. Pay to take it off.
Don't worry about it. We're
That's
here
the
to
homeowner's
clean.
problem.
Yeah. Even though they said in the message directly, don't worry about the weird signs. But that's not an RM. We say spick and span or your paint peeled off, whatever comes first.
Whatever the current name of the company is.
We are PowerWash. That's our company.
Yeah, but they keep texting us with different names, like Doctor
Job
something.
Finder and all that stuff. Or Dirt Finder, whatever it is.
Yeah.
I got this whole Zen thing going. You're like shotgun, man. Crazy.
No, I'll slow it down.
No, there's no. We're getting paid by the hour. So, I mean, speed up.
You're cleaning more than I am. I had to find the note.
I had to find the nozzle.
No.
Cut the lid off meat pie, scoop in hot mushy peas, and then... So it's pizza now?
What?
He said add... He said add stuff. I'm scared.
Oh, keto.
I'll eat any pie put in front of me.
A pizza pie.
Mostly a pizza pie. Grease sauce packets in the US? They probably do. I just don't know what to look for. Yeah, there we go. Nice, wall cleaned. Good job.
Hey. Big wall.
Big wall. Yeah, see, we're starting to get some hard build-up stuff that's not coming out for the single spray. This is kind of like that mold. Takes a bit to get off. Sauce on the right spot and don't waste a drop. You got it. Nice. Nice hiss. Simple green? Is that cleaning solution? As I sat on the sofa just now, I heard a strange sigh sound. Spooky. Oh no, we're exorcising the demons. Whoa. Dual Wielder donated $3.14. Another pie donation. Says, buy Chippy a pie since they're always trying to bribe him to play better, but he still loses the match. You know what? It's a bad combination. Both Chippy is slightly better, but Bowser has quite the bad internet connection. But so does Browser. And then they're across the pond with bad internet, also streaming. It was a rough match for them to play in the beginning. The fact they won any matches was kind of mind-blowing. More pie. Thank you for the tip, Dual Wielder. You know, this is one of the demo maps, and they would actually force you to like super spray the lines in between the tiles. It was the demo version of this game that you could probably find at itch.io was nasty. Like, you could break windows by blasting them too hard, which costs you money. There we go.
Nope. I'm glad they
Took
did
that
enough beta
yeah.
testing to know.
I think they'll probably add it in later for like hard mode. No assistance. Like, you could set your custom percentage on how much you get to clean before it dings. I think that'd be okay. But let me have this chill mode. Let me have it. Let me have it.
I mean, that would also mean they'd have to program a fail state.
Fail state. You run out of water.
You run out of money, yeah.
Nice.
Yes.
Hydrate. All right. Let me take a drink.
Alright.
Thank you. It's always good to drink. Let's do some names here. Let's say we got Cookie 2K2, and we'll throw in the oh, I'm on the wrong nozzle. No wonder it was all gooey. Also throw in there, let's see, Dual. There we go. Thanks for the donations, guys.
Wow.
What? That is the wrong cookie. It's KOOKEE 2K2.
Okay, I'm just talking about Cookie Mama then.
Hi, Cookie
Fine.
Mama. I don't think she's watching. It's too late for her. I have over here.
I just made Cookie Mama there. That way, yeah.
It's fine. This front area is the hardest part to clean. All this black mold.
There, I got Zenith. Sort of.
I'll look at it in a second.
It currently looks like I'm trying to summon Cthulhu over here.
Same thing though, it's Zenith.
True.
She is the lady in yellow.
Ooh. The queen in yellow rather than the king.
I mean, let's not be presumptuous. She could be a king if she wants.
You know what? She can be whatever she wants because she's a gassy dragon.
Very gassy dragon.
Yeah, that was
Looks good.
I forgot to click off some of it, so it's like
For Tiguma. Titicaca. Shikaka?
Titicaca. Oh, I mean, when I was doing my archaeology degree, there's a Lake Titicaca, and it's just like hee hee hee.
Yep, that little brain just has to titties.
Boobs.
What square? Eldritch Gassy Dragon.
Let's see this.
Oh, Cookie Mama, she heard. Oh, we said Cookie Mama.
Okay, yeah, then
And Tina. We got Cookie over here.
I guess
the
it
other
says
Cookie.
Cookie Moma, and
Oops.
that is clown.
Thanks for swinging in, Cookie. Didn't know you were watching, but always good to
Bumblebee
see you.
Tuna. I hope she's doing well.
She has to be.
She
Or
has
else.
to be.
Da da da.
Yep. The grime is getting hard. Quiet to braid a necktie.
She is doing it.
Yeah.
It's good to hear, Cookie.
All blurt, all cop.
I think this current lo-fi has like moon landing audio going on. Clearly, you've never been to Anus, France. Is that a place?
I know there's Nice.
Oh, that's probably how they say it. I just said Anus.
But I don't know if... I think that's actually in Italy.
Did you hear the weird rumbling noise? False alarm, Jerry. Put the washer on again. I'm trying to be like, oh, the place is haunted.
I think this person just wants to be haunted.
Well, it was by an actress, so, you know, they want it to be real.
A histrionic personality?
With that parasocial relationship. Big enough to buy the house for it.
Parasocial, my.
You love an actor so much, do you think they're your friend and you can relate, you know?
AKA predecessor to Stalker, yeah.
It's not the same thing. The stalker has alternate motives. I just want to hang out with my best friend, Lucille Ball.
Lucille Ball. Oh, you know what? She saved Star Trek. She saved and created Star Trek. Why not?
Right.
She was one of the reasons why it was created. She didn't create it. It was a weird thing to learn that one day that Gene Roddenberry wrote lyrics to the Star Trek, the original series opening.
Interesting.
Yeah, because he wanted to get paid for it.
I mean, you should get paid for things you do, but what was the problem?
It's because he wasn't going to get paid for the music because he didn't commit anything to it, so he put lyrics to it. By putting lyrics to it, he was able to butt into the person that wrote the theme song, who wrote the music.
This is for Discovery? I think this one had lyrics.
Yeah, he basically put lyrics to a song that was already created that didn't have lyrics, so he could be credited and be paid for it.
Sometimes you're a player, you know?
I mean, if you really don't believe your product's going to go anywhere, I can appreciate going, nope.
Copyright infringement.
Going to get as much money as I can. The lyrics are not good.
It's not shaking, it's staring nicely through your window at 2 a.m. It's not stalking, sorry. I just really like your window, Psydoc.
What? What'd I do?
What? No, I'm just... How you doing?
What? Oh, you're going back to the parasocial relationship stuff?
Oh, someone brought it up.
Oh, okay.
It's not stalking, it's staring nicely through your window at 2 a.m.
I'm no lawyer. I don't know the definition.
This stuff is so hard to get off.
Oh my lord. Zyme is actually singing the lyrics.
Oh my god.
Right.
How about to say singing? I can't hear him, but I believe he is.
John Madden. John Madden.
John.
Well, at least Betty White died supporting us to 2022. She sacrificed herself for humanity.
Hopefully she had enough energy left in her for a sacrifice to protect us for another year.
Well, I mean, before it was Macho Man.
Oh yeah.
Apparently,
the
it
macho
was
universe, man.
There was a big revelation, or the idea that the world was supposed to end around the time, and
every 3 years.
Yeah, if that. And Macho Man, when he died, he died on a day that was supposed to that. So the image is that he died so that humanity could continue on. So he's up there wrestling to keep Akatosh or whatever from killing us.
I'll take it.
Yeah, I'm down for it.
No world dies that day except for Randy Savage.
Is slapping a Slim Jim in the great cosmic wrestling ring.
Perfect.
Oh yeah.
I wonder if people would do that.
What?
A thought experiment. Let's say
Oh no.
every time someone is sacrificed to whatever power, that no one else can die for the next hour.
Okay.
Would you think that humanity would have like people bred or raised or captured just to be that sacrifice so everyone else in the world can't die that day? 24 people randomly a day versus the thousands that die every day?
I mean,
You know, this is a very relaxing topic. Let's go back to PowerWash.
yeah, that's getting a little bit on the darker side of things.
100%. Yeah. Yeah, see, now we got people wanting this to happen. He's screaming out, I have the perfect people to take out first.
The question I have is, the people that were supposed to die or on the verge of, or maybe would find comfort in death, do they continue to suffer? Or those people that are in the process of currently dying just die slower?
Ah, so you're saying like, oh yeah, let's see if it's a magical save death where anything that can kill you, including pain's gone.
Oh,
no, that'd
I mean,
be chaos.
In that case, then I think initially, yes, and then the world would really have to step in and go, wait. Reproduction, resources, this is a problem. Because 24 people, the whole world gets to survive.
How about this? If you miss one, everything catches up.
Oh, then at that point, yes, there would be legitimately government programs for cloning in that too.
Yeah, well, I think cloning probably wouldn't work because it had to be like, oh, it's a soul. But that'd be really weird.
I mean,
Like, no one has died in about 3 months, but like one day the sacrifice gets away or whatever was supposed to happen doesn't happen, and then like a whole bunch of people just bomb.
the really to add on to that, what happens? No more, no less. If there's more, everything catches up. So it literally has to be no war, no vehicular travel unless you're going around like a hamster ball.
And a wreck that takes off your head, but you're Nixon now because you can't die. There's an SCP movie. This stuff is taking forever to take off.
The only one that matters is 999.
9999.
It's the really happy jelly boy.
You know, I never watched Torchwood, and I was really into Doctor Who for a while. I should probably give that a listen or watch.
The Harkness test.
There he is, killer.
What?
The front of the house has like all this like black spots that aren't coming off easily, so it's like gotta swap to the super turbo spinner nozzle to get it all out.
I honestly just like the sound of that one though.
Yeah. How do Dirt Finder? I got a real doozy for you. When you experiment over the rest of the recreational grounds. We get there when we get there.
Is that the treehouse?
No, that's down the line.
The rec center. The weird
Another
bathroom.
thing, careful how you go around the volcano. Wait, why am I going around the volcano?
Why are we going to the volcano? I mean, we look out here. Do you see a volcano anywhere?
Yep.
Where?
Crap. You're on the roof and don't see it? Then I guess it's not in this map.
I see a big city.
Yeah, I didn't see the city last map. But there was definitely a volcano in the last couple maps in the distance.
I mean, that, I guess, would explain why there's soot.
Specifically on this house?
And only this house in the middle of everything else being perfectly shimmering clean.
Where's everyone else? Not even a car has drove by.
These windows are also installed that wouldn't be blown out by all the... I mean, I guess it depends on distance, but...
Maybe if it just had like
Eruptions are
volcano
powerful.
rain, I guess.
Yeah. Volcanic ash. Pompeii the sucker. Always makes me think of that poor guy that was found in Pompeii that had the boulder land on his head.
I'm so sorry, Pistol. Like I said, if we get lucky, we sometimes get options. Sometimes we don't. It sucked because the first time I went live, I had the settings wrong. I was having my bitrate was way too high, and I had all the way down to like 360, including 720, 60 FPS. I restart the stream and I'm back at 1080 and only. Makes it a real tough stream for a couple people. I feel you. I used to watch a lot of Twitch at work years ago, and anytime one of my friends was streaming, if they were running at 1080, I wasn't watching on my 4G connection.
Is it just being really choppy for some people?
Yeah, I think Pistol is getting a lot of chop from Twitch.
It looks nicer to some people, but yes, to others it becomes a jittery mess.
It does. I lowered the bitrate a little bit to help people out. Hopefully it's still a clear stream. It's a little pixely from what I can see.
It looks pretty good when I'm watching it on the Switch.
It could be better. Like I said, 6K at 60 FPS on 1080p is like pretty much what you can ask for. Higher is kind of like just kills connections. But my internet just is not quite good enough to do 60. It struggles.
I mean,
Oh, we got another
also
NZ? We have two NZs in the chat.
NZ? New Zealand?
Yeah.
Live free in the NZ.
Live free in the no combat zone.
Friendly fire zone. Oh, the NZ.
UAV overhead. Zyme, 86. He's from NZ.
Wow.
Born on my birth year, if 86 is his birth year. If
Does-
not, then don't worry about it. I'm a nice 20 years old. Wall's done.
Wall's done.
Oh, I thought you said N. So when you said NZ, I thought you meant New Zealand. My bad. Oregon is not
New Zona.
New Zona. Some chalked up white
Much better
boys
than air at Old Zona.
goated with the sauce.
It's interesting that throughout the entire Legion, we have people from New Zealand. We had Finland for a while with a small population, but some of the bigger areas and some of the biggest continents, nope, not a single person.
It's all about the strange reach of the BPL. Like YouTube, I don't know how it works in other countries. I'm not sure what pulls other countries to see SS13. I know BattleTech will pull people.
A certain amount of the Commonwealth.
Hydrate. Oh, here we go again.
Oh, I gotta go get something to hydrate with then. Be right back.
Nice and hydrated. Good to see you, Thunderclap. Rochester, you know what? I was born in New York as well, but on Long Island. Moved around a lot in my youth, though. It's hard to call it home when it's only spent less than half of your life there. Mostly Colorado, if anything, then been everywhere else in the U.S. Okay, everyone can relax. He's here, finally. Alright, guys, now we can actually start our chill stream. We got Kevithy here. Yeah, I know, we were just kind of hanging out till you got here, so now we can actually start power washing. Oh, of course. I mean, it's your prerogative. If the screaming in terror comforts you, then continue to scream in terror. But if you would like to stop, now that he's here, you can now relax. And good news, everyone, I finally got all my voice lines in for the new Warhammer video. I have up to 9 distinct lines. I know I'm kind of a big deal, kind of a big voice actor here now. You might notice me as Warhammer Pilot 2, Random Van Zant Militia Man 1 through 8. I know, I'm really going up in the world.
9 factorial lines?
No, I did my voice lines for the Warhammer video. I had 9 whole lines. We'll see how many Gypsy actually uses, though.
I am a bear.
Not this time.
Oh.
This time I'm Warhammer Pilot 2, who's also an engineer, and 9 or 8 random Van Zant soldiers that say random stuff.
Fantastic.
They're fun. Why is this so dirty still?
Pigeons.
I can't, like, I've been working on the front porch this whole time. Have you been on the roof?
Yep, I'm up here.
Okay. I remember this last time I did it too, how annoying these, like, random moldy spots were that just don't come off easy. Yeah. I think that's why they introduced this being the level you get the cleaning solutions. Grr, pistol. Action digs now with real power washing action. 9 real digs voices. Yep, and they're all different characters supposedly. So we'll see how that works out.
All standing in their lines. They're not even separated, so they all.
It's just me putting on different hats.
Yes. Hi, 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 hi. Direwolf. Summoner. Summoner's still the best.
I'll ask Tom. I actually don't know how many Tom. I know that Meador Nick did some, and so did Furious George. They did the Oh, I can't even hint around it because it's such a good thing that's being put in the video. But we had something really special done with all the terrible money that you guys have thrown at us so far, and text. And I hope that very short segment is worth every bit of laughing and fun that has been thrown his way.
God, is a certain group coming back? Maybe.
Well, I mean, you saw kind of previews of it before. But it's the one that Bruins did.
I probably forgot. It'll be just good to see.
Yeah, we'll watch it. We'll watch it. Bye, Cookie Mama.
I no longer have bees in my cockpit.
So I finished the write-up and be peeling how you guys are on. So it's actually going to be quite a few more years because he's going for his PhD. So we're all still test subjects for a while.
Who?
He's asking if you did
My write-up.
Yeah, you're gonna get
Why
your
does
PhD.
everyone say I'm getting a PhD? Sure, yeah, I'm getting a PhD. Why not?
They have a lot of hope for you, Psydoc. You're the smartest of the people in this room. A lot of qualifiers in that one.
Just like, gee, it's in this room. I was like, I definitely know I'm not the smartest of the Legion. No question.
Smart's subjective. To believe is
very much
divine.
so.
Praise Lord.
Oh, praise the Lord. I'm not doing a PhD. I absolutely hate writing for research. There's several of the ways to become a doctor without doing a PhD.
I'm using my filth sense because I'm sick of this thing.
That's nice of people to be asking about that, though. I am in the class of 2024.
It's way too far away. Can
2
you get
years?
2022?
Well, if certain things, certain medical things didn't happen, I would have, yes.
Your crippling Raid Shadow Legends addiction?
100%. Raid Shadow Legends ruined my life.
You heard it here,
And
folks.
so can you. I am American. so
Dude, have
can
you read that book by Stephen Colbert?
No, I've always kind of wanted to.
I have a copy.
Is it good?
I can't say that. It's quite amazing. I'm gonna send it to you.
Is it written in the character of Stephen
Yes.
Colbert? Okay, good.
It is a total shit post, but very good one. Don't be a Debbie Downer, but I've looked into some creepy symbols you found outside of the house you're working on. Uh-huh. Go on. Turns out they're just builder's diagrams telling a plumber where to put gap for the overflow pipe. Oh, yeah, we're good. We're good.
Wow.
I don't think Raid Shadows Legends is going to be like, oh my god, a stream with 29 viewers? Sign them up
Wow.
for a $30,000 a mention contract. Maybe like 20, but not 30.
Wouldn't imagine. I couldn't imagine to see how much they actually paid.
You know, I have one streamer, Bananasaurus Rex, great guy. Highly recommend following him if you're into like lower end but quality dudes. He like couldn't tell us exact amounts obviously, but he's like, this one ad thing, if I get just X amount of people in my chat to do this stuff to a certain level, I'll pay off all my debt. No, he's like, it's not a small amount.
Huh.
And I'm like, what? And I went to text. I'm like, hey, ever been contacted? He's like, yeah, it's not a small amount. I'm like, text never sells out because he has integrity.
Nope.
But sometimes you look at that money and go, you know what? You can have a good life if all you had to do was just sell a small piece of your time and soul. We'll never do that here either. All of our upcoming commercials are going to be total bullshit and have no product behind them unless they're truly a BPL product. Like fake real honey.
Oh, God. TM.
TM. Trademark.
You know, honestly, if it's a product you use and you can actually stand by, go ahead. Talk about it. I mean, you played Raid.
Honestly, it's not that bad.
Yeah.
I didn't keep playing it because it's a kind of game where I would just kind of waste time on when I could be doing things with friends. But I can't do stuff at work, so I didn't keep it. But I helped the guy out.
I mean,
yeah, it's only fiscally backed. Only if it's fiscally backed by Goob. Yes. Well, eventually you'll be able to invest in our NFT line and Goob coin cryptocurrency. Every month we'll send out one randomly generated Zenith art, and we'll bid it to the highest bidder.
with 1 pixel change.
1 pixel change. You do have the silver cube. You do have the... No, we're not that shit. I mean, we might do a commercial or two about like Goob and like it being backed by absolutely nothing, so you can trust us not to abuse it. But they won't. They're not. Like, text is even against the idea of merch unless it's like something you'd be proud to sell. It's just not gonna be in our cards. We're just here for fun. Whoa. We got a... Oh, take my money, you scam artist. Oh, shit. He bought 100
pennies.
bits. He got 100 bits worth of Goob crypto. Crypto
Why,
Goob.
thank you. .goob.
Crypto.goob. Thank you so much, Kathy, for your pennies.
Yes, it's very nice.
Oh. Zyme86 just made the big mistake of subscribing to our channel. And we really have to pressure.
Zyme.
Yeah, Zyme, you're the man.
It's what plants crave.
That is, I mean,
Totally
if
not
I
it.
was a plant, yeah.
Yeah, I'd be down for it.
Thank you so much, Zyme.
Enzyme?
The enzyme?
So, I was looking into it more. You know Ninja Brian from Ninja's Sex Party?
Yeah.
He is an MIT and Harvard
Physicist.
theoretical physicist.
Yeah.
Like, holy hell.
And he's pretty good at music.
Yeah, and he can fit a lot of bras into his pants.
I don't even, like, Danny has another band completely now, right?
He has Ninja Sex Party. There was Starbomb. There's another one?
Yeah, he's in another one. I'm trying to remember the name of it. It's something that's very more like his, not really covers or goofy. It's more, I can't remember that. Hey, Bowser. Thanks for the bits, man. Just essentially paying yourself at this point. Anytime that someone from the BPL comes in here and gives us a sub or bits or a donation, it's like, hey, thanks for reinvesting back with you, but letting Jeff Bezos take half or or 3/4.
Yeah, we're literally just reinvesting into the company.
Which is great. I think.
Is.
But
It is.
the
with the
support
exception of-
really matters. So it's like, I love seeing it.
That's
I've given
what
out a
matters.
few gift subs so far.
You have?
Oh, I had to. Someone gifted me one, so it's a pass it on type of thing,
I see. I like to watch Shrimp 24/7. It's literally this person that has some cameras that look at their shrimp tank.
That's all they do.
It's literally, yeah, but he's got so many different types of shrimp, and it's kind of fun to watch them when they actually kind of get kicked up into the water and start swimming. It's like, ee, with their legs just going. Ah.
We're gonna have to host them.
I laughed one day when it was just like there was like 114 people watching shrimp. I was like, that is awesome.
they're gonna get partnered.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Maybe shouldn't be.
We got Dual Wielder gifted a subscription to Double Negative.
What's a hype train?
So a hype train is like every time a certain amount of people do a subscription, a donation, a bits, whatever, or gift subs, it slowly starts stacking into what they call a hype train. And the guy who started it becomes a conductor.
What are we supposed to do?
We just say, hey guys, thanks for helping out Choo Choo. Not really necessary. I think I don't really understand the whole concept of it, but you end up getting a free emote by being part of it or in here when it happens.
Okay, so I don't have to give like a feet pick or anything like that?
I mean, whatever they want is on you and them. Everyone go to onlydigs.com/Psydoc to get some...
Only Digs? I'm now affiliated with Only Digs.
I mean...
Sorry, only Ducks over here?
So yeah, right. We got bought out by Only Ducks.
Well, when we kind of conjoined as the mayor, we kind of get melded together.
Wow, Dual Wielder gave another one and gave in a game to our very own PHW. PHW is now subbed.
I shouldn't assume, sir. That's very incredibly kind of you.
You guys,
I'm old. I don't understand these things.
Yeah, whatever happens, happens. But thank you so much, dude. 1,500 bits from Red Castle Bowser.
All right, so we can replace the water cooler now.
All right, yeah, well, fine. You know what? Fine. We'll replace... I mean, we have the water cooler. We just don't have the water cooler filters.
It's my job just to float. The Psydoc water cooler.
Yeah.
It's pooping it.
It's a lot of poop. Don't drink from it.
A lot of poop.
We'll add the... Everyone was requesting the... Oh, God. There's more coming. Got 2 more bits from the square. But everyone's requesting a filter, so you can still poop and they can still drink from it. So we're gonna.
I would like to be let out more often than once a day.
No, you're only allowed out for this stream, and then you go right back in.
It's cramped in there.
Well, as soon as you decide to start playing Pit People again, we can let you out twice.
I was ready. We'll talk about that, Mr. Sky High.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. I was concerned about you for a bit, and I was like, oh no, you're gonna be fine.
I won't say I'll never do that again, but I'm never gonna drink the whole bottle again.
It was an accident. You didn't know. The labeling was crap too.
Well, I didn't, because like I asked Tex straight up. I'm like, Tex, I got this THC drink. Are we allowed
to talk about this, or are they just gonna say you take all your money?
We're not gonna go too much. He said it wasn't gonna be too bad. It was terrible. It was over 24 hours of me being like, whoa. So I'm not, because I wasn't ready for the concentration.
Yeah.
But it made me lose my entire Saturday and then made me screw up most of my Sunday plans. But we recovered. We're not retarded anymore, so back to work on Monday.
Your character was pretty okay on Saturday.
Really? Because I don't remember a single thing I said. I don't even know if I was, like, half the time I forgot I was in the game. I was just listening to you guys.
There was a period of time where you actually interrupted my character to take control, and I was just like,
wow,
what the... Oh, right, I forgot.
Wait,
did you get the munchies?
Well, I'm not... No, yeah, probably.
But that being said, this was a totally special water brand that he just kept getting hydrated so much.
Yeah. Well,
Tetra Hydro...
Vita Vita Vegemin.
Vita Vita Vegemin. Yeah, now we're going to get sued by Lucille Ball. Mega Vita Vita Vegemin.
Yeah, so you know exactly where I came from, Kathy. Like, you don't expect it.
It's
you don't understand how much until it's too late.
The onset of consuming it orally is significantly different, and because it's fat soluble, it has a tendency to sit around a lot longer and just slowly process it. It's better than just... No, I can't say better. That's giving a medical opinion. It's... Talk to your doctor.
My doctor will never know.
Probably. Well, I mean, generally, just let your doctor know about anything. Herbals.
You trust them doctors, huh? Is that it? You trust the doctors?
I trust pharmacists. If you get a family, let's be fair. Every profession has its good and its bad.
Yeah.
And a good pharmacist is the person you definitely want to talk to about drugs. Don't you put it in your mouth.
Don't put it in your... I mean, what if the pharmacist wants me to?
Oh, then you should probably put it in your mouth.
Okay. Because I got some eardrops once.
Yeah, you just put it right in your
mouth.
Oh, it was really cool with pediatrics that a certain amount of the antibiotics and medications are actually mixed with flavoring.
Wow.
And there's like, oh, it's for kids. I was like, screw just giving it to kids. Give it to adults too. I want grape flavor. And it's good grape flavor because they allowed us to test some of it.
Oh my god.
And these were minor drugs like Tylenol, penicillin.
Grape flavored Tylenol?
Like, what is it, amoxicillin? Tastes like banana. It's actually good. I also am allergic to penicillins. That was an experience.
You're like, wow, that was good.
It was like, oh, I have a rash now.
Hey, we finished a level 1 hype train. We got this random, what looks like a fish being pet emote.
I like fish.
Like fish getting pet?
Yeah, I'm down. Well, I mean, in general, you shouldn't pet fish because, you know, they got
Oh, now you're a
slimy
veterinarian?
cover. A what?
You're a veterinarian telling me how to do fish.
You know what? Yes.
Okay, I'll take it.
I'm about as much of a veterinarian as I am a doctor. Actually, to scrap that, I have a lot of extra respect and love for vets. Because humans are hard enough. The human anatomy is hard enough. But that doesn't transcend to lizard, bird. Like, completely different. Like, I didn't realize that the insulin in a cat works so much different than that would be in a human or a pig. And I was like, oh.
Can cats
I thought
get
it was kind of like a...
diabetes?
They can.
Well, that'd be scary.
I always thought it was like...
Aloe says hi. Hey, Aloe. Oh, I see you guys down there probably playing some, maybe Rocket League. I can't even guess.
Some humans forget that they can give other feedback other than biting. Don't get bitten by a human. It's not fun.
Is it really much more disgusting like a dog? What if they took really good care of their teeth? Like they just Listerine.
Generally, the people that take really great care of their teeth aren't the ones that are actively biting you.
I didn't even, you know what, you're exactly right. I didn't even think about that. You're right. Usually the biters aren't the guys who have like such a good take of themselves that they're cleaning their teeth very thoroughly.
Sometimes, but yeah, a lot of the time, it's not
funny.
no.
Oh shit.
But no, you get to have a great conversation with workplace health and safety and get injected with so many different little needles because just in case. Because human bites are... Yeah.
Blech.
And there is that ongoing myth. The human mouth is this many million times worse than that of this and this. And it's like
a Komodo dragon or anything.
I mean, Komodo... Well, there's this... Again... I don't know a ton about Komodo dragons, but any creature that spends a lot of time eating either like detritus or seems to be having a benefit from having rotting in their mouth, probably going to be a bit infectious.
I could take him.
You know? If it's black, fight back. If it's brown, lay down.
About lizards? Or the
bears?
Bears? Oh.
Yeah,
yes.
you were saying about being able to take him, so I'm just saying, if it's white, good night.
Yeah, if you somehow in Arizona, if I see an escaped polar bear, it had to have been from the zoo, because there's no way it would have survived.
Could you imagine how pissed off that polar bear would be? It is so hot.
He's like, oh god, I gotta hide inside a person to cool down.
Human body's actually cooler than Arizona. It probably is, honestly.
98.6 versus 118. Yeah, we'll go with the.
Sorry, can you translate that to real units for me?
Well, considering that Fahrenheit is based around how it feels outside, you should be able to tell over 100 how hot it feels.
Sorry, I meant that in Kelvin.
Oh, I don't know how to do Kelvin anymore.
I barely knew how to do it when I was doing chemistry.
One of these posts are dirty. It's that one. This post right here. Get it. Yeah, man, she couldn't even stand to stay clean. Yeah, I'll hose you down. See?
Now we sound like pit people.
Now I said he died. Now we need wood trim. There's wood trim somewhere. Oh, I saw it for a second. There it is. It's always like the corner pieces.
Did we find... Oh, yeah, we've been here long enough. I was like, did we find our... What's the next part?
3 more wood trims. So it's this one.
Oh, my God.
It's always underneath. There's that one and this one. One more. But you did all this. I'm assuming you missed it.
Oh, yeah. I always missed under the trim all the time.
Crap, where is it? Is there wood trim up there?
I've kind of wanted them to play Leisure Suit Larry on the Courtesy Flush, but then I also realized that it's not always safe for work, so maybe not.
Monos are awesome. Some Spites. Friend of mine's a vet. Lord of the Stories. Fahrenheit's based on 0 being frozen salt water.
I knew somebody was going to look it up.
Kelvin minus 273.
Oh yeah, I knew that. Totally. I knew that.
Not like Diggs to miss a piece of trim. That's... I'm not trying to take that. But yeah, Diggs would never do that. Here it is. I win.
But apparently Psydoc is totally down with missing trim. It's true. It's cool, man.
House looks amazing. Almost normal. Wait, let me do that. Let's do the quick run by. We're going to hydrate a little bit.
As frozen salt water? I mean, everything within general can be frozen with enough effort. And then eventually gets to the point where it just has like atomic collapse and it's like, oops.
With that, we can actually buy the upgraded power washer. We're going to get the Urban X2.
Oh, stretch. Double stretch.
Wait, why do I own this one already?
Got a stretch.
Got double stretch. All right, hold on 1 sec.
Stretch.
There we go. I'm stretching a 3rd time. Go left. You're right. All right, I'm stretched. Triple time. I'll save my next stretch for a little bit. So at some point I must have bought the Urban because it says I own it, but I have money. That means I missed something. Maybe he bought it. Either way, I'm using the wrong pressure washer. How do I change this? Downside is I have to buy... Oh, this thing is weird looking. We can buy a few accessories since we're here. Turbo nozzles necessary. The long extension, not quite yet. We won't get the cleaning liquids yet, but we can buy some cool skins for it. The retro. All right, guys, am I getting the retro or the jungle? Retro or jungle, people? We're currently wearing pink. Pink one's not for our current sprayer. We're in the Urban XU2 now, so we're gonna go retro. Already got pink. Can't buy it. Retro, donut. Oh, you're retro. Okay. With that. So we got our nozzles. So we're good. This one's a bit stronger than our last one. Make the next job a little easier. Let's see what time it is. So, oh, we got plenty of time. All right.
Plenty of time.
Back to your brother. Okay.
What?
Oh my God. So clean the skate park is literally going to take us multiple hours.
Shoe house.
Let's go to the shoe house first.
Shoe house. We're going to the shoe house.
Next week, we're going to tackle the skate park. It is huge. It's all covered in mess. It took me 4 hours myself, so at least 2 for us. We don't got that much time left, so we're going to go with the shoe house. Nice shoe house to edit. Oh, wait, we got to read the career mode stuff. So for that last place, we got a message saying the extraordinary power dishwasher details of how we got to the other place. You might notice the super odd, weird, creepy signs outside the house. Nothing to worry about. According to Jenny's research, they're written in Enochian, an ancient language of the angels. This sounds so familiar, strange, like sigh sound, spooky. Did you hear that weird rumbling noise? False alarm. Jenny put the washer on spin. Another thing, careful how you get around the volcano. We'll see. Hopefully next we'll see the volcano. Went down to enjoy a smoky sunset, and Jenny saw a UFO pop up on the top and disappear before you could say, "Look, a UFO! Where? Oh." Didn't mean to be a Debbie Downer, but you looked at creepy symbols found on the side of your house working on. Turns out the builder's diagram's telling the plumber where to put the gaps for the overfill pipe. And it says the house looks amazing, almost normal. You know what's strange though? As you were finishing, there was a screech in the attic. I opened a latch and something whooshed past my face, followed by a grubby gray feather, floating mysteriously down. I think it was Escher's soul leaving, finally at peace. And we got a subscriber. Oh no, a follow from Manser0.
Manser0. 31 people are watching us.
Hey,
watching you with me tagging along.
No, 33 people are watching you and 2 of them are watching me. All right.
I don't see the other 2 people.
They're there, I promise.
Cool.
So Martha Hubbard.
Get out of my house.
From Great River Country National. No, they're allowed in there as long as you're streaming. It's in the contract. Says, thank you so much for helping. Ain't you a sugar? As nice as having our play school in the forest, it does leave it open to the elements. Then the poor thing is so mucky it's starting to rub off on the children. In the old days, we'd fill a few buckets and the children would do themselves top to bottom. Such fun, and most of them came to no harm. Nowadays, they're not even allowed to get on the roof. Never mind down the guttering. Before parents get all angsty, I wonder if you can come give it a good wash down. It would be wonderful. Sure, let's go deal with the shoe house. Hey, Beerski, welcome back. Confused, good to see you.
Hey.
Hey. This guy came right up into our... You came to the wrong house. What? What? You can pick him up?
Yes.
Where's the garbage?
He's got pot. Yoink. Oh my god, I can't eat him. There's one watching us.
Oh crap. Pew, 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 pew,
we have to be nice to them.
Yep, let's ignore them.
There's another one over here by our car. There's one on the rock by the front of the car.
Guys, we're surrounded by gnomes. Someone get Zenith. She could draw something to do with... That's not even real trees. That's a flat board.
That makes it even worse.
Oh god, where are we?
That's terrifying.
Oh yeah, I mean, we're just here to clean. We're
clean.
just cleaning. Yep, see, here's the window. Nice and clean. We love gnomes.
Nobody knows the troubles.
Oh my god.
Nobody
knows my sorrow.
Sorrow.
With the planter box.
Too bad nobody in the Legion has like a real baritone or a real deep bass voice.
Yeah,
Goat would love it.
Dell kinda does. And Dell sings pretty good too.
I just keep thinking it'd be great.
If we had like a super bass or something like that, like
barbershop, the BPL barbershop quartet.
That would be cool.
Goodbye, the stupid clanner baby.
I'm gonna take a quick bio break. I'm just gonna let you guys watch him clean the house from this view.
I wonder how close I can get to him. If I tilt it up, can you see the attachment changing? No, it's just the same attachment. You know, all in all, this is still pretty... It's still pretty impressive. Oh, it does change. And yeah, lung damage does have a tendency to do it. And people can most certainly ruin their voices with improper singing or smoking or Barrett's esophagus. Elvira, idiot, sorry. Apparently we do have, in fact, have a stinky butt. Silver goop. What does it mean with that silver goop coin? Is that just a gift or a sticker? Ah, thank you. Oh, it's dual wielder. I thought it was dual welder. Just like, wow, you are an impressive welder. Goob is good. It's great. I just occasionally wander in here. I have no knowledge about this fangled-dangled internet. I'm only 37, and I just don't know. I don't understand what you kids do. Although, holy hell, YouTube, some amazing studying resources. I don't know how I could make it through med school without it. It's really valuable. Fantastic. That white paper thing I was talking about is like a variant of dyslexia that I have. My brain does weird things. Well, welcome aboard. I actually really have enjoyed my 30s. 20s were okay. Anyone that tells you their highlight was high school, well, good for them. I didn't get stabbed. I won. Hey, nothing wrong with 40. Body's still working. I didn't really start figuring out a lot of my stuff until 35. It's always so easy to make comments at people that really enjoyed it and had a popular high school or just had a good benefit. It's like, it's important to read those different milestones in one's life. And now you're listening to some old guy rambling about milestones and various weird medical things. The amount of times I have counseled or consulted with children or youth, it's very much of saying, listen, it's an endurance test to get through. Maybe you'll find your talent. Maybe you'll find a teacher that'll push you towards something and you'll find a good one. If not, pull those bootstraps up and you'll get on through just fine and you'll find something important. It might seem like it's the end of the world, but it isn't. There's so much more to the world outside of high school or junior high or whatever. And don't let anyone ever tell you trades are not important. Something old people might say. You'll make more than me in certain many trades. There's a lot of mechanic. And yeah, ankles, knees. Hard living. Cheaper than trucks. I mean, if you like the courses, yeah.
I'm back. Sorry about that.
Welcome back.
Good work so far.
Thank you. We got 35 people.
See, 35 people just getting a third-person view of you doing all the work.
Oh, yeah, for a good percentage of it was me just kind of staring at you. I was like, does this game have enough fidelity to
see you shooting me in the eye?
Well, there's that, but like when I change adapters, does it process it? And it does, to an extent.
I underestimated my quick bathroom break. Yes, I'm sorry.
I mean,
when you get in there, you don't know what you're in for until it's too late. Then my cat came to visit, and I was like, well, I can't leave without petting that.
Does the cat come sit with you when you're in the toilet?
She'll want to be pet and play. She'll rub around your feet and sit in your underwear.
Aw.
Which is not good because she's like, she sheds a bit, so it's like, cool, now I have cat hair.
Your cat would kill me. Oh, God, yeah.
Yeah, straight kill. Almost kills me.
I love cats, but my allergies do not.
I hear you.
I used to know someone that was allergic to rabbits, but his wife kept bringing him home, and he had bad asthma. I was just like, wow.
She's trying to kill you.
Trying to kill you.
Good job, everything. You got most of the down here to take care of.
I was just round.
Doc, we found a mucky old thing in our garage. Let us know when you're free to come over and give it a wash. I wonder what that's supposed to mean.
Colonoscopy.
Hope not. Don't like that.
Nope. 18 holes a day. Funny joke. Aww. Jay and Skittish Bob.
Martha Hubbard said, I'm going poop. I'd done it. See, they did the same thing I did.
You should wipe. If you want to. Bidets are also kind of cool.
I want to get a bidet.
I do too. Heated. I do not want ice cold Canadian water shoved up my ass at 3 in the morning.
Wow. Why not? Aren't you a proud Canadian?
Look,
yeah. This guy called him a proud Canadian. Wouldn't even take the cold, highly pressured, freezing water.
Ice water shoved up the hoo-ha.
Up the hoo-ha. Up the hee-haw, you know.
Oh, yeah, dear. Why are we talking like this, dear?
I don't know, you know. I lived in Wisconsin for a year, you know.
Did you actually live in Wisconsin?
Yeah, for a whole year. Then the first winter came, and it was negative 45 out, and it was a negative 50 wind chill. And I walked out to my car at the time, and I started it. And I walked back inside because it was so cold, and my entire beard and mustache and eyelashes were all frozen. And I was like, hey, babe, which is my ex now. But I was like, babe, I'm leaving Wisconsin. You can come or you don't have to. And within a week from that day, I was out. I was back in Colorado.
Which is warmer?
Yeah.
Really?
Colorado has like all 4 seasons. It's a beautiful state. It's a little bit weirder when you go up the mountains, but most of it's just pretty much standard. Like really nice, warm, dry summers, and it doesn't snow too much on like the lower parts.
South Park lied to me.
South Park does lie to everybody. Actually, that's where I have 2 places in Grand Junction. My mom still lives over there. Most of my girlfriend's family lives there as well. So yes, Grand Junction. And I used to live right under Littleton. I used to work in Littleton. When I was going to school, I lived in Westminster. Oh, Orchard Mesa. Yeah, I had a lot of friends that live up there. Right over the big old bridge, over the river.
Big old bridge.
Small world.
It's only getting smaller.
Enjoy the sea change. Montucky. The Finnish man.
We have people from Finland here.
I don't know. Do we? Anyone from Finland?
Perkele.
We used to have a Finn Bond, but he kind of went inactive. At least that's what I put on his gravestone.
We have had definitely some characters. That wasn't too horrible. Some close calls, but not.
The Legion is a very successful and happy and wonderful place on the internet.
How much you get paid to say that?
I can't. I'm not allowed to talk about my compensation as head moderator of the Black Fans League.
Oh, head moderator.
And now the station manager for the WBPL 76.
When did you get the head moderator role?
Right before you joined.
Which time?
This next time. This was recent time.
You mean the joining as in the mod capacity, or joining in the...
Oh, yeah, community manager, same thing.
Yeah, I'm like Squire or something now. Which is happy.
We're working on it. Tex has no idea how anything works, so we just kind of figure it out and tell him. And he goes, okay. Let's see. Half the hot dogs Mike doesn't eat during the election. Yeah, the election. Me and Psydoc actually won the last election, which ended the elections.
We were the get out of the election vote.
Yep. If it's like if are you sick of voting for mayor and the elections and all the hubbub that goes with it, vote Bear Duck, because we don't give a fuck. And apparently enough people were just bored of it that we ended up winning, which meant that the election process came to an end. No more mayors.
There was just a lot of drama. I was like, oh, what kind? We never heard any. It's like, yes, that was the point. We didn't want you to hear about it.
Mods are very good at making sure that things stay under wraps, but
you should have fun.
People just got way too into it. You know, it's a fun thing. We're all it's like a popularity contest, and then people start getting really into it. It means they start taking sides, and that means the insults become real, and people get annoyed or hurt. We deal with that.
Yeah.
No, I can't hold office because I'm a moderator. Psydoc was technically the last mayor of the Legion.
Well, I mean, I was the escape
Tom,
vote.
Yeah, Tom is the forever mayor, though. What a cute little chimney. If you guys actually look at my shirt under my webcam right on the bottom left there, you see I have a Deep Think limited edition collector's item shirt.
They did so much. I was very, very proud of them.
We might, next week we'll actually put on their Deep Think lo-fi hip hop that they put together. Remember that thing? The deep,
yep.
Deep Think to, I forget what it called the video, but it's like sounds to like Deep Think 2 or something. It's pretty great.
At the height of election, someone was
confused.
was
Thank you so
offering
much
a
for
car.
coming out and all your support. I hope you get some good sleep and
thank you.
have a good beginning. I mean, it's the beginning of it's a weekend's end, so when you wake up, it'll be the next day.
It'll be Monday.
We'll have Polish Drone Strike attempting to run Cruelty Squad tomorrow, I believe. That or any other game you might think of. The islets? What's an islet? Are you missing some windows?
The Isle? Huh, how we
it's
know
these things.
somebody.
It's these things with the ropes in them. Two of those, one of those is not quite clean.
The Islet.
There we go.
Yay!
Extra cleaning liquid in stock. Let's see. Time for the replay. Oh, we got a fart. Nash, I don't actually say how to say your name, but thank you so much for following. You want to give it a go?
Steel?
Nakastil?
Night something.
Look at you
German.
do all the work while I AFK'd.
No, you played with the kitty.
I like how it doesn't show the ladder, so it just looks like I float upward.
Oh, it didn't even show when I stole the ladder from when you were up there?
Yeah. Let's see. Hello, is this a grind basket on my poor little play school? You got a stinky butt. I want a yogurt top. Johnny bit me. I ate his yogurt. I'm going poop. I done it. Sorry about all that. Charlie found my phone. If you are a wonder, the play school looks beautiful. Ha! The children are so calm now. I can hear the birds in the forest again, the wind rustling through the leaves, and even my own heartbeat. I hope that's normal. Maybe. It was meant to be Night Stalker, but they ended up being the Night Pole, but I went with it. Hey, you know what? Thanks for coming out, man. Cookie, how you doing? Steiner Scouts, you're going to love the future of the Steiner Scouts. Let's see. So, we have enough time. We definitely don't have enough time for the skate park, but we can do the vintage car.
We could start the skate park.
No. That's half a stream right there. Have you done the skate park?
I've done them all. Oh! Can we do the special one?
We can. Let's see.
God, that was so sad when I heard about. Well, it probably was just a rumor, but
The Mars rover.
no,
right?
the Mars rover.
All right.
The talk about saying it is getting dark here. Good night. Like, oh my god.
Aw.
And apparently there's a photo of all of the previous drones that went up. So it's like a family tree they send with them now. It's just like, oh my god.
We got enough time. We can do this in the car. So we're going to go into the Mars rover special map. We're going to go turn the lights back on for this.
Yeah, it was a pig sad. It's just like, oh god, closed by hell.
You should be able to rejoin. Oh, it does not allow co-op in this round.
That's okay, I can just watch.
All right, so here's like a little floaty drone. But welcome to Mars. We're here to clean off.
There's water on Mars,
Yeah,
apparently.
there's water and there's alien feet. Look at those alien feet.
Do you know that it leads somewhere if you follow them?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
I did most of them before I decided to restart with you. Because I just know how fun it is.
Is there a gnome?
There is a gnome. It's a green gnome.
I've never found it.
It's right where you follow those tracks to.
Well, then I'm not.
You're not much of a public speaker, is what you said?
My entire job is speaking. It's kind of funny. I cannot speak no good.
Oh, they only let you have the basic stuff for this, but it's fine. It's not that grimy. What's
yeah.
kind of cool, they give you kind of a rundown of all the different pieces on it. It's the rover.
Could you literally imagine how much if you used an actual pressure washer on pressure
Sensitive.
washers? Yeah, just like how many millions of dollars you've just ruined by slamming all of that water in there. Because this thing is designed for dust and dirt and that, not high intensity pressure washing.
It is a strange one. I didn't mean to kick you out, though. I do feel bad. I didn't
Why?
know.
I asked for it.
You did. I mean,
See, there you go.
you played yourself, but I still feel
I
bad.
played myself. Pressure washer. Worcestershire sauce.
Pressure Worcestershire sauce.
And the other question is, how the hell did we get all this pressurized water? I guess water that then becomes pressurized. No, we need to sell pressurized water. It's just water that's been pushed through a pump.
Very fast.
It's a film set? Could be.
Could be. There is a drone circling.
I mean, yeah, that's a great question, because if there's a drone, would there be enough of an atmosphere on
There should
Mars to actually have a drone?
Yeah.
Yeah, because of course there's like gigantic storms flying around. Never mind.
There is an atmosphere. There's less gravity. It would just be a lot harder to control.
I like the idea. Someone suggested someone put a Denver boot on the.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, randomly. Yeah. I think that's what happened, because this isn't part of the rover. This is
right.
This is the alien symbol that's hidden somewhere on this map. So yeah, they freaking parked this thing. They gave it a boot. Oh, that's great. Who brought that up?
That was Shut Squatch.
I never realized that until you pointed out that was actually an alien boot, because it is exactly like the symbol that we run into later.
Oh, excuse me. I have to get rid of someone.
Oh, best followers. Oh shit, we can get so many views by spending all that money, and then feel like fake as hell, because that's sad if you had to go that far to become noticed.
Bye.
Thank you.
It's like the BPL, the guide I used to sell to the how to get into the BPL.
Oh, that's only like 4 easy payments of like $29.99 or something like that.
$13.99. It's a 100-page document with the ending saying, "You do not need to pay money to join." To be found to you. I have to find it because it was actually written a little bit better than I'm speaking. Basically, the idea is like you deserve better than paying for this. And no, I would not take the money. My God.
But that is how the BPL is so popular. That's how he did pay through medical school.
My retirement plan is to die at work.
I mean,
problem is I'll be in a hospital so they can resuscitate me.
Oh no!
No!
Just have a do not resuscitate form.
just put a DNR on myself.
Oh, we got a Nightclerk gifted a sub to our new follow. Say his name again.
Spiel? Glockenspiel.
Glockenspiel.
Yes, my knees are not good for stripping.
They are good for walking.
Oh, yes, thank you very much.
Enjoy the undies. Nice.
Oh, we're now sponsored by Me Undies.
God,
Literally
I wish. I love Me
my
Undies.
unders. Apparently, they're very nice.
I will tell you, like, Bill Burr got me with his Me Undies, no more sweaty balls, dude. He does a really funny ad for him. So I used Bill Burr's code and got a pair, and they were so nice that even my girl was stealing my underwear. So then we started getting like matching pairs, but she didn't realize that they try to auto sign you onto a subscription service. So you'd get new, like, the monthly MeUndies every month. So we ended up like getting 3 different matching pairs of MeUndies, her style and my boxer briefs. And then I was like, I don't go through underwear this fast. I don't know who does, but I'm not going to keep ordering more underwear.
Like, how many pairs of underwear do you get a month?
So it was just 1 pair. 1 pair for each of us.
Actually, I was thinking about... Diggs, do you remember Columbia House?
The
record, the infamous record subscription service or CD service from many moons ago that it was so difficult to get out of?
No. I was not really much of a CD holder type of guy when I was growing up.
Yeah.
Tell us about it.
Oh my God, it's Pablo.
Pablo?
Yes, Pablo, you tell us all about it, old man.
only a penny a day. Pablo's old enough to know about it.
We're only 2 years difference.
I know, shut up.
Shut up.
I just turned 26.
Bullshit.
I know.
See, you already have you're already pretty impressive with what you've done in your education. So if you were 26, it'd be like, fuck you.
Dude,
Fuck you.
if I was at my job at 26, I would just sell everything, put it all in the savings, and just retire.
I was going to say, I mean, we've got a property manager over here.
I actually don't. I have a property management company. Not my company. I use a company to property manage.
Wise. Very wise.
Because I don't want to deal with
I was about to say,
anything.
it's like, God dang.
Yeah, after my like 4th trip back to Colorado to fix some mundane shit, I was like, all right. So I talked to a friend of ours named, I won't give his real name. We'll just, not Crow, his actual name is, his last name is Crow, but good luck finding him. That's a pretty broad name. Older gentleman, owns like 40 different properties, multiple quadplex and duplexes. Pretty much like a slumlord guy, but you know, very well off, taken care of, old. And I was like, hey dude, what do you do for like issues that go on your property? He's like, oh, I just use these guys. And I use them, and they're actually pretty cheap. They only really like spike if there's multiple issues a month, which almost never happens. Enjoy undies so much. How many records should I do?
So apparently, there's been a couple wig drones sent to Mars that are in transit.
More of them?
Yeah. Well, I mean, Diggs's mom lives in one of these homes, so I highly doubt he's a slumlord because Diggs actually likes his mother.
Yeah.
Well, as you report, you like your mother.
Slumlords are like, they buy low quality housing. They have no intention of taking care of it or fixing it up or doing anything good by it, and will just charge whatever anyone's willing to pay to stay there with no support or help. The only people that live in my places are my mom and a very close friend of the family, and another who had colon cancer, so I put him up there until he's actually been fixing up the house. It's pretty great.
Hell yeah.
And then the place in Utah is currently uninhabited. We haven't decided what we want to do with that one.
There's a big difference between uninhabitable and uninhabited.
Oh no, we live there. We love the house. We just hated the place. Any Utah's
Bye,
out
Beersky.
there. Take care, Beersky. Remind me when we get done here to email that guy.
Beersky?
He actually mysterious. So I finished the rover. Whoa! I just jumped.
You've got 88%.
No. That's the mystery hatch. We have to follow the mystery hatch. We have to follow these footprints.
Oh, you mean that
And
big
there
to-do
is
thing on the side of it that I should read? Yeah, okay.
See, there's the gnome, the alien gnome.
Why is there so much blood? Oh, I know why. Just washing his undercarriage.
See, the same symbol that's on the boot. So they did lock up the rover.
This makes me just really hopeful for the new Futurama.
The what?
The new Futurama coming out.
Oh yeah, the one that. Wow.
They got. I keep calling it Joe DiMaggio, like the baseball player. It's like, yeah, Joe DiMaggio.
Joe DiMaggio.
He's a famous voice actor. To hate on the oh yeah, Cena hates both hobbits and gnomes. She's a New Zealander that hates hobbits. She's gonna tell me she lies, but this is no.
She does.
We know the truth.
All right. We have just enough time to do the car. We're settled in the Escher's house now, and it's so much fun. Every day brings fresh new dose of paranormal. This morning, Jerry found a blob of syrup in her pancake that looked just like the thirsty Roger from Sister. We're set up in Escher's vlog, and people are loving her. Anyways, we found this little car under some tarpaulin at the back of the garage. Wonder if you thought it was worth running your jet over? Thanks so much, Aura. Or a smith. Doc, we found a monkey old thing in our garage. Let's know if you're free to come over and give it a wash. Let's do it.
I would not touch that car at all.
Especially not with a... yeah, you want to remove original paint, pressure
Yeah,
wash.
just like, I ain't freaking touching that.
You should be able to connect again.
That is going to a proper detailer and someone that's a specialist at this.
Hey, gnome, I see you looking at me.
Cena's telling the same lie that she really loves hobbits.
Yeah. Oh, look, it even says wash me on it. Are you in yet?
Try.
There's a nice
You know what?
truck
I'm just
in
going
the
to quit
back for our
and then
body.
jump back in.
A cat walked on it. I wonder if that cat's still on the roof.
Oh, yes, I do like Barn Finder. It's hyper... Ding, 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 ding.
Jerry's going to live stream the car restoration for a vlog. Don't worry, you won't even know she's there.
Cena wants to pressure wash a hobbit. Just,
I believe
oh,
it.
Mr. Frodo.
The one ring of power is my
Blows
pressure
his
washer.
teeth out. His skin is just torn off.
That's
Wait, no, that's more
rough 'cause
sandblasting.
there's a lot of rust, so there's going to be a little bit of time on this one. Which is perfect because we got just a little half hour left.
Dix, I don't know if I can join you.
Well, why not?
It's telling me that it's just having problems joining.
All right, I had to turn it on, so now go ahead.
Okay, well that's you're still better. Oh, there we go. Nice. It hurts. Yeah, it actually hurts me to watch that.
Yeah, this
Just
car,
like,
I think the car would be fine because they made them out of tougher things back then, but the original paint wouldn't survive. Nearly any kind of like historical value would be destroyed by the pressure washer.
The water would go into the already probably horribly rot. Well, I mean, it's just covered in dust. Well,
And
we're
rust.
about to rot out all of the interior wood and...
Sort through Esther's archives online? No photos of her with the car anywhere. Huh, maybe it's a haunted car.
Ooh. God.
Mine taker.
White radial tires.
I know, right? That's classy.
White walls is... Yes.
There was an era. It was beautiful.
Era before powered steering and the ability to survive if you got into a car accident. Collision.
Yeah, but you only crash at like 35.
I love the original idea that back in horse and buggy era, that when a motorized car came into the town, they might have had to have somebody walk around with a red flag waving in front of it. It was an actually proposed law. I don't know if it actually made it fully to law stage, but it's just like, wow.
You know, just blasting off rust off an old car. I'm sure that's fine.
Oh, we're I mean, the worst part is we're blasting it off. We're blasting it off.
We're blasting it off, mate.
And if somebody that has an understanding of this kind of stuff, you can just power wash rust off, and there'll be nothing wrong with the metal underneath, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Rust is just a surface condition, never having anything deeper.
Yeah, yep. As a professional power washer company, we totally can get that rust off with your car 100% intact.
That whole oxidized metal thing? Yeah, no, it's cool. We restore the metal while we're washing.
Let's not get crazy.
We're not charging enough if that's the case. Goodbye,
Good night,
Pistol.
Pistol.
Pressure wash. Pressure wash. Blah, 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 blah. Pressure wash the people that wanted this pressure washed. I agree.
Probably would.
This is almost like the lady that had very limited experience with restoration destroying that priceless painting.
Oh, yeah, the one it made it look like. Oh.
Yeah. Like, gosh. There was no photo of her in this, so it's probably a stolen car.
Yep, this has to be a stolen car.
I was kind of hoping that there'd be like bullets in the side of it. I know it's not a violent game, but
We just blast off the bullets. I mean, PowerWash can remove rust. It can remove bullet shots. That's all I'm
you know
saying.
what? Yep, sure, I agree.
We advertise for any service, including bullet removal. Only if it's bullet removal through PowerWash.
Do 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 do. Laura Bo do 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 do. Erica. Who's the long, with the exception of Tex, who's the longest running BPL member? Is it you?
Oh, no. They're furious. I mean, it's hard to say because there was people predating.
George?
I mean, George is up there for sure. Anyone who predated the Legion. And when I say predated Legion, I mean the Legion as I know it, which is the Discord server, which has only been 6 coming on 7 years.
Because there was Fireteam Whiskey or something.
Well, that was actually a BPL creation, but
I thought it was before.
Not that I was aware of. You might be right.
Oh. Tex.
It's hard. We have a history channel that hasn't been touched in forever, so.
Holy hell, yeah. The documentations of... Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Eve was one of the places. A lot of stuff came from Eve. That's not where it all came from, though. Get every little nook and cranny. There we go. Door handle.
99%. Door handle.
Door hinge.
Maybe it's the bottom of one of the... All right, I'm going to do the... Just stand far enough away and just spray every...
Yeah, which door? Which hinge? So what we could do is go here, click on this, and it will highlight it's this one. Yep.
Nice. We've just pressure washed a 1922 Roadster.
I'm sure with our paint restoring pressure washer.
And metal.
Yep. So let's see. Doc Metal thing, the garage, slide screen restoration, don't worry, won't even know. We expect that this might not be worth the seat. Scrolling through online, no footage car there anywheres. There turns out there was a car in Esther's last film called Drive Me Nuts. In it, she plays a school teacher whose car is who has a talking steering wheel, but it's in poor conversationalist with a negative mindset. The film's shockingly final moment was a flop, and Esther's final role so sad. Looks like she got to keep the car though. Phenomenal job on the car, Doc. I've tracked it down to a 1922 Chatsworth Roadster, one of the only 10 ever made. Esther's diameter has been an odd number, must have been number 37, but she sure traveled in style. Watched down the live stream, went viral, hoping, hey, we went viral, everybody. Hoping that our new Drive Miss Pebbles series will add another 100K subscribers to our channel. Very exciting.
Yes, if you went ahead and tried to pressure wash a Roadster or anything like that on live stream, you would become viral. You may also become a shot. Who knows? And yes, we should clean a corn kernel.
All right, so that'll be it for our stream for the night. Next week, we'll have a vote. We'll decide either to do the skate park when we're done, do a nice little clean forest cottage, or we can take on the monumentally hard task of doing the fire station with pretty underpowered power washers. But we'll figure that out next week. I would thank you, everybody, for ending your weekend with us here on the Weekends End with Diggs and Psydoc. Some power wash sim and some nice copyright-free
we got
lo-fi music. Oh, we're gonna hydrate.
Oh wait, no, I have to tell us to hydrate.
Oh, okay. Don't end. What do you mean don't end? Hey, Caden.
Oh, okay, there we go.
I am hydrated. Like I said, I'm sorry. We have to end. I work tomorrow. Psydoc probably does something tomorrow. Yeah, he has classes.
I actually have classes tomorrow.
I will stretch before I go to bed.
New Year.
Because I owe you it, Dual Wielder. But once again, I want to thank everybody for coming out and spending the end of the weekend, if it's your weekend like us, that
Dual Wielder,
and just relaxing with some chill music, playing some Power Wash Sim with a good friend. Thank you so much for coming out.
Thanks, Diggs. Who's your good friend?
Psydoc's my good friend.
Whoa.
And Zenith is my really good friend, and Cookie's a good guy. Pablo's pretty cool. I'd hang out with him.
Why are you cheaping it now, man? I'm not happy anymore. Oh, I can't say these.
Can we talk about this?
I can't say this. These are all lovely people.
No, you guys.
You're a good person.
We will actually, we will have multiple scheduled things tomorrow. Let me look up the schedule for you guys.
Might even be someone on later tonight, depending on how crazy some of them are.
Yeah, I mean, eventually this channel should be up multiple times a day throughout all time periods, not time periods, for time zones. So tomorrow on the schedule, actually the only thing scheduled for tomorrow is Polish Drone Strike is going to be playing either Cruelty Squad or another game he was talking about. And I'm going to try to attempt to get Mad as Guardian to play Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup or something. Hey! Parallaxel 9, thank you so much for the follow. Well, maybe that Pablo fellow will be on once again. Pablo, you're more than welcome to choose a time slot on any of the open times and decide anything. Hey, thanks for subscribing. You show up, you follow, and you subscribe. What is this? That's the hard thing. It's Polish time, so it's kind of up in the air, but we'll get him going. Either way, there'll be something online tomorrow. If not, we'll probably get Rob doing some Mech Warrior or the boys doing some Rocket League. Well, we're going to find something for you, because eventually this channel is going to be up as much as we can get people to do it. And just enjoy. So once again, thanks everyone for coming out for the week, for following us, for supporting us every stream, for coming back and putting smiles on our faces. This is Diggs with Hands of the Black Pants Legion. That's Psydoc.
Hello.
This was Power Washing Simulator.
Ooh, Pablo.
Pablo, thank you. Another subscription. Thank you so much. But like I said, you guys have a good night and have a good week. And we'll catch you as soon as the next time we go live. No, you're awesome.
I'm going to turn this off.
All right.
Nice.
Later, guys.